Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Townsville Sports Reserve here for the Rugby League Townsville District Women's A-Grade Grand Final between the Western Lions and the Centrals Tigers. And Jimmy Boyer, we have a blockbusting game of Rugby League coming up. Women's A-Grade here. Western Lions, the minor premiers, been very, very strong all year. And the Centrals Tigers have had some momentum right through the finals. Let's have a look at the Western Lions side. Number 1, Williams. 3, 4, Pia Power. 5, Tiana Power. 6, Captain Coach and Angie Solomon. 7, Kristen Dempsey. 8, Kimmy Ross. 9, Meg O'Brien. 10, young Hannah de Dorton. 11, Theo Mosby Nona. She's a talent to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
Number 12, Carolina Sally. 13, Emma Wood. And on the bench, Tash Milovic. 15, Vanessa Scarborough. 16, April Major. 17, Nolene Valapari. 18, Agnes Solomon. And 19, Jaden Mattingly, and they are coached by their 5'8" and captain and Angie Solomon. Let's have a look at the Centrals Tigers. They're about to enter the field here. Number 1, Anna Malupo. She is one hell of a talent.
Yeah,
Let me tell you that now. They're led out by their captain, Malayla Lutar. Centrals Tigers ladies. Number 2, Katie Marachi, the little pocket rocket. Number 3, Tanley Rowe. 4, Isha Dempsey. 5, Ava Lago. 6, Malayla Lutar, captain. 7, Samara Lutar. 8, Geordie Mahendra, and she is one to watch in the middle, let me tell you. She's a very strong bustle and front rower. 9, Becky Slayer is very comfortable at 9. 10, Jenna Poole. 11, Janae Williams. 12, Gadji Mackie Namok. 13, Mantika Nielsen, she's a competitor. And on the bench, we got Malika Nuzzle. Number 14. 15, Nevi Rankin Johnson. 16, Jacinta Mararanning. 17, Talia Bacco, lovely partner of Rob Louis.
Yep.
Aileen Nona, got a lot of experience, very good player. Number 19, Saraceni Sadrada, now coached by Scotty Andrews. Jimmy went for a big game here. Jeffrey Archer is the referee. Their touch judges are Georgia McDonald and Joy Sturgis.
Yes, Bill. They've been the standout this year. They are Western Lions girls. Led well there in the halves with Angela Solomon and Kristen Dempsey. Mate, look for them to set their ascendancy early in this game. Get their forwards rolling forward and. Mate, as you said, there's a few good girls in that Centrals one. Anna Malupo has been solid at the back for Centrals. And yeah, Geordie Mahendra in the middle, mate. She's a force there for Centrals girls. And as we see kickoff here, out on the full, mate.
Out on the full from the Western Lions. 2 by 30-minute halves here, ladies and gentlemen. Women's A-grade final here in Rugby League Townsville District. Central Tigers looking mighty fine out there in the black and yellow. Up against the Western Lions in the pink and blue. Western Lions, I think they've won the last 3 grand finals, Jim, and the ladies.
Yeah, mate, they've been a
bit of a dynasty set up by Cuzzy Bro and Jossie Stowers.
Yeah, they built a bit of a like you said, a decent side put together over the last couple of years. Maylene Nona hitting it up there in the middle.
She's starting off the bench. She's a great fan of Triple S Sport too, Maylene Nona. Talk to her every week. She doesn't miss it. She keeps an eye on the teams of the week.
Yeah. They're always looking out. Here's Samara Luda on the right edge, mate. The 2 Luda girls.
Very handy footballers.
Very handy footballers, mate. Both can ball play really well and are really good at running.
Geordie Mahendra takes them on through the middle. She's a powerhouse. She'll get up, quick play the ball. Watched in the grandstands by a partner, Jeremiah Nanoi. Our superstar from the North Queensland Cowboys.
Yeah, good edge. Yes. Oh, she gives it early.
Oh, Central Tigers.
Oh,
little Katie Marachi.
Yeah.
Pocket rocket.
Pocket rocket nearly got over there, but
I seen her this morning. I was down at the coffee club having me chocolate thick shake, Jim. Katie and Becky Slayer and the girls having a little coffee, a little team meeting.
Hey, not bad down at the coffee club there, mate, eh? This little spot down there.
I'm going to grab my boy. And the couple of things in the second half.
Yeah.
In front of a big crowd here at Townsville Sports Reserve, the Rugby League Townsville District Grand Final coming to you live and free on Triple S Sport. No subscriptions here. We bring you what the locals want in North Queensland community. Live Rugby League.
Blockbuster games too, mate. This day is going to be massive today, especially with the 4 clubs.
We only broadcast the best. We've got plenty of Rugby League coming up. We're also doing the Gordonvale All Blacks. Big shout out to Sunbus, Jason Jornby and the family.
Yeah, big Jace.
Before that in October. Early penalty here for the Western Lions.
Gets him out of there.
Jeffrey Archer's found him in front of him there.
Yeah, mate, they're get a bit of a piggyback out of their red zone here to see how they can get on the front foot.
Got to give a massive shout out to the Central Tigers chairman, Kev Muddy, the great man, Kmart, one of the best in rugby league, Jim. He doesn't miss a show on Triple S as well, mate. He's down there leading his club. Very proud rugby league man.
Yeah, mate, Kmart's
one of the best.
Been
One
around
of
a
the
long
best.
time, old Kmart. He's been around there for all of us kids as we were juniors, and still doing strong, good things for the Central's community.
Absolutely. Bit of royalty around in our crowd. We see Shania Powell from the North Queensland Cowboys as well.
Yeah, mate. There's on the sideline we've got Renee Kuntz, mate, Australian Jillaroo, and Queensland front rower, legend in the Mackay area.
Now the manager.
Yeah.
For North Queensland Rugby League.
Great to see that all these high profile women
giving it back to the game. Renee doing a fantastic job. Big Kimmy Ross.
Go Kimmy, go.
Charging into the Centrals girls here. Lions on the attack. Andy Solomon rounding up the troops. They come down this left edge.
Oh, they put a
little
kick
kick over the top here, looking for Sian Williams.
Oh.
She's had a very good year for the Lions. She made really well for Townsville on the follow shield. Good finisher.
Mate, that's a great kick in the corner, and making it hard for Centrals to get out of their own zone here.
Little Tanley row there for the Centrals girls. Bringing it back here on the first. Anna Malupa, dummy half. She's a talent, mate. She's only 17 years old. Goes to school, mate. She got our Triple S Colt of the Year in the females. She is definitely one to watch. Northern Territory girl.
Yeah. Amazing, mate, to see her, 17 years of age, stepping up in this women's
Absolutely, mate. There's a few out there. Nice little play out the back. Luta goes over the top.
Good hands.
Good hands by Rowe. And she's been absolutely smashed there by Sian Williams.
She's taking her high there, mate.
Unfortunately, it's a little bit high, but what about the defence from the winger?
Mate, she's covered
good to see
well.
a winger tackle like that.
Mate, you don't see many wingers that can tackle that good, but she, mate, she got her a bit high, and referee was on the spot to get that one. Puts Centrals in a good attacking zone here now. And
they certainly do. Tamara Luta finds touch. Central's on the attack now, 39 metres out off the Western Lions try line. Becca Slade taps it, goes to a front rower. Big Jenna Poole, but she's met by some big defence there from the Western Lions ladies. Very strong in the middle. Kimmy Ross leading the way. Slade, dummy half. Goes to Williams.
Oh, Williams, that's a good run down the short side here.
Going down the right edge, Durango.
Mate, good to see the Reds in the game.
Played Folly Shield this year. Janae Williams. Goes.
Taylor. On to
Malupa goes through.
Oh,
beautiful tackle around the ankles.
That's
exciting player to watch. Oh, very good work here by the 5'8". Mahala Luda goes down the short side. Comes back in around the ruck.
Oh, great hands,
Maylene Nona steams on it there. It might be accidental. No. What's he got him for here, Jim?
I don't know, mate. He's
looks like someone's been taken off the ball.
Taken off the ball. That's a
Jeffrey Archer right on the money there.
Mate,
Central's got good field position here.
Back-to-back sets, mate, in the good ball.
18 metres off their own try line.
Maylene take it to the middle.
Defending. Maylene Nona charges at him with force. Great run, young lady. She'll get up. Good quick play the ball. Back to Slay. To Luda. Goes back to Jenna Poole in the middle. Steps back on the inside. She's close.
Mate, they're opening up this right-hand edge here.
They're opening up this right-hand edge. Dummy half. Nice pass. Looks like the lock for Matika Nielsen
she's going to go.
She's through Matika Nielsen. And she's dropped it over the line.
No, there's a penalty here. He's called for offside. I think they went early off that line.
Oh, that's a big call.
That was a big call. They did there was a slow play the ball, and the ball did come out pretty slow from the ruck. So
jeez. That's a big call, Jim.
Big call, mate.
Offside when you're only defending on your time. Not much room for error there.
Nah.
But Centrals will go here. Fourth back-to-back sets here. Maylene Nona, once again, she's putting a hand up earlier in this game.
Yeah, mate, early touches. She's getting in there and doing some hard work, which is good.
Becky Slayer, dummy half. Shows and goes, looks to burrow through.
She's
been upright.
She's
stolen
one-on-one.
Western Lions has come up with a massive steal. Well, they weathered the storm and got away with it there, Jim.
Yeah, mate, and I think they just need a couple of good scoots here to get them on the front foot. And hopefully they... there's an error here.
Well, Jimmy, you're going to take the reins as the lead commentator here, mate. We're about to be joined by My Action Sport Triple S platform sponsor and partner, great supporter of the RLTD too, and Tony Walsh.
Welcome, Walshy.
Thanks, mate. certainly an exciting day, mate.
Yeah, mate.
That under-19s game was absolutely fantastic. And it looks like we're in for another great one here.
Yeah, mate. Still 0-all, 22 minutes. 22 minutes left in this game, but yeah, Central seem to be on the attacker these last couple of sets.
You're certainly piling the pressure on.
Yeah, very much.
Down the short side.
They broke well there from the scrum there. 15, Vanessa Scarborough. Young Slay and hooker there for Central. She's good, got some good service going forward here. They're working over that middle of the Western Lions girls.
Yeah, great field position now.
Yeah, out to
going
Luda,
left.
Luda Malupo. Malupo just needs to attack that. They've just got to build some pressure, I guess, here. And
yeah, I think that's the key too. Is be patient, keep the pressure on, and
there's an offload from Mahendra. They've got an
here we go.
Here. Luda
We've got
looks
a big
like he's going to
overlap.
get the corner. Yes.
Oh, nice try.
Nice work. Centrals, Samara Luda, mate, just gets the Centrals girls on the board early.
Yeah, they had them cut on that right edge. They had about a 3-person overlap and didn't need them.
Yeah, mate, the offload from Mahendra there in the middle created that little bit of extra men overlap on the right hand edge here for Centrals, and they taken advantage of that and got themselves on the board.
Move to Central's 4, Western Lions 0 with a kick to come.
Yep.
Something that has really impressed me during the Open Women's season is the skill in the goal kicking here. I'd hate to put the commentator's curse on it, but gee, some of the women kicking this season has been outstanding.
Yeah, mate, they seem to be striking the ball a lot better than our young gentlemen do in the game, and it must come from a lot of practice, I guess, in their training sessions. As Dempsey goes in for the kick, she struck that well. It looked like it was coming back early there, but waved away.
Sorry, Alicia Dempsey, that was probably my fault then.
Yeah, commentator's curse, as they say. Western Lions now, they're ready to kick off here again to get them underway with 19 minutes to go on the clock. And
really important to watch this set of 6 for Centrals and to make sure they complete their set and get to their kick after points.
Yeah, for sure. And they let that one bounce, and it's lucky the winger there grabs the ball and she's going to hit it up. And you find that especially that points set, you make sure you get to a kick and complete, and you just don't want to put the pressure on yourselves after a great first half. There's an offload there, and it's going wide again. Oh, there's a bit of push and shove between two players there.
It's grand final day, mate. We expect that, don't we?
Yeah, that's right. There's Jenna Poole taking it up there. It's quick, good play the ball, coming out to Luda again. She's got Mahendra on the inside.
Ooh.
That's great contact, but Mahendra bumps it, and she keeps pushing forward.
Yeah, big contact.
Big contact. And she's earned herself a penalty.
And that's just what they want after points. Went through this set, drew the penalty, and now are going to get a little bit of a piggyback up the field with Breeze behind it for the kick. Oh, no, they're tap and go.
Quick tap. Jenna Poole takes it up. Mate, Geordie Mahendra, she had some good contact there, but must be getting some practice there in Jeremiah at home. And Jeremiah will be hitting her with a few shoulder tackles, but she seems to run through him, I guess, as well. So it's good to see these women, mate, the contact that the women have in the tackling techniques. It's absolutely amazing.
Absolutely. Tough, very tough ladies.
Yeah, here's Matika Nielsen.
Good coaching too. I mean, give a lot of credit to these open women's teams, to the coaching staff. They seem to be very skilled and coached well.
Yeah. There's an unlucky pass there back on the inside. Went forward and referee's on the spot to pick it up.
Number 12, Dougie Mackie-Demop.
I could actually see that one drift forward from up here, Jim.
Yeah, mate.
Number 14.
As we alluded to earlier in the day, yeah, mate, there's a good stiff breeze coming across from the Aquarius, the old Aquarius building down the strand, coming straight across to the Castle Hill side. But mate, that pass, yes, as you can see, drifted forward. And they're now going to pack the scrum, and Western Lions go back on the attack.
You definitely need to take advantage of that breeze too when you've got it at your back in a game, and I'm sure they will.
Yeah, mate. You'll find that, yeah, running into the stiff breeze, it'll benefit you in the second half. So especially Western Lions girls trying to get out of their own 30-metre zone here. Looks like they're doing it pretty tough.
Number 4, Kia Power. Number 5, Tiana Power. Number 6, Angela Solomon.
They've done a fair bit of defence, the Western Lions girls, so it looks like when they're running, it's a bit slow at the moment, but
yeah, and that's where you've really got to watch your discipline too. When you've done a lot of D, that's when mistakes start to come in attack. So they've done a great job to get to their kick.
That's a massive torpedo.
Big torpedo. And got the desired result too.
Got the desired
I would have hated to be under that one, Jim.
Nah, mate, that was bigger than the boys in the 19s. That
Absolutely.
was a massive bomb. And here we go on the attack.
Oh, she's going to go all the way.
She's going to go all the way.
Big, strong run. Who was that?
Tiana Power. Young Tiana Power, the winger. Mate, that was a great run from dummy half. She got in there, scooted out early, and she broke through the defence to score the first points for Western Lions.
Got some wheels too, mate.
By the winger for Western Lions, number 5, Tiana Power. They're on the board for all. Kick to go.
Yeah, mate, they took advantage of that massive bomb that was put up by Solomon. And yes, now the points for the Western Lions girls takes it to 4-4 with 15 minutes to go on the clock.
And that's grand final day too, Jim. You take advantage when it arises, and she put the bomb up. Unfortunately for Centrals, they had a bit of a knock on, and then Western Lions, of course, took advantage of the mistake, and off they go, and they've squared the game up.
Yeah, mate. We alluded to that bomb. That was a massive bomb. So yeah, it took a really, really good advantage of that. Solomon line and the kick up now, and young Kristen Dempsey coming on the field for Western Lions. It's a big day for the Dempsey family today, I think. Curtis is playing for South Bulls in the A grade. Kristen's playing in the women's game for the Western Lions, and all the families down here, all the Dempsey family. Great support for the South boys. So yeah, mate, great day for a lot of the families that have been around rugby league a long time in Townsville to see South Bulls, the Centrals, and the Western Lions families. So yeah, it's amazing today. So good to see all that representation down here. And she's there. She slotted that 6 points. 6 points to 4. Western Lions are leading with 14 minutes to go on the clock.
Conversion was successful by Angela Solomon. Scoreline reads Western Lions 6, Centrals 4.
The restart here for Centrals. Hopefully a deep kickoff and then some good defence. Ball well taken on the full there. Not so much of a deep kickoff, was it? They're on the 40-metre line here.
Yeah, it's sort of, the kick only went sort of...
she's gone through.
20 metres, but good strong run there.
Had a bit of footwork at the line and got herself a 10, 15-metre break. That's a nice strong tackle around the around the legs there from Luda. Oh, we got another one of these bombs going up. Oh, the bounce of the ball. Maybe we just never know where the bounce of the ball will go in on those big bombs like that.
Unfortunately for the Western Lions, it went long over the dead ball line. Short dead balls here at the Sports Reserve here in Townsville.
Yeah. When you
one-on-one strip attempt. I think it's going to be knocked on.
Yeah, I think that's the second time she's gone for a one-on-one strip, that young lady. She got joy in the first one, but yeah, that one there was knocked on and puts her team under pressure again with another set of 6 to defend. Yeah, the Ingalls, they actually dipped down right at the end too, onto the red track right at the end.
So if you put it in there with only a touch too much on it, it will roll dead. So yeah. I'm sure most of the kickers here have had a good look at the dead balls before the game, and a lot of them would have played here before, of course, so well aware of the short in goals and the run of the ball.
Yeah, that's right. That's a great run there by Malupo to get them off their own 30-metre line, and Centrals hopefully can get over halfway and then try and get themselves in an attacking zone to see if they can have a raid on this Western Lions team. Slater Luda. Oh, that's it. Steps across. Oh, we've had a bit of a, looks like a...
Was that a bit of a hair pull?
A bit of a hair pull there, mate. The referee saw that one. It's just unfortunate. This day and age with the ladies' game, it tends to get a bit of a hair.
Yeah, it happens, doesn't it?
Yeah. We noticed that in the NRL as well, with young Luai always having his hair out, and the boys seem to pull it. But it's just unfortunate, and yes, as right, the referee blows the penalty for that. Young Janae Williams, she's been strong early. Janae Williams, the second row on the right edge here. She's got some tough carries in her. There's Bacco taking it up.
These girls are making great meters here through the middle.
Mate, they just seem to run really hard, don't they?
They do.
That's a good short ball there. Oh, no, she's got the jersey that time, not the hair.
Let's see what Centrals can do here on the right-hand edge again. They're setting up for it, and it looks like they've got the overlap there again if they're quick.
Yeah, mate. They if they can go early, they'll get some joy here. And there's the
long ball.
She's got great hands at centre. Winger cuts back under. Oh, there's a
kick comes.
Crossfield kick.
It's probably going to be.
That's going to bounce in goal.
It's going to bounce.
And it stays. That's a great kick.
They're going to get the ball back here, Centrals.
Fortunate bounce from that cross kick, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Stay in goal.
Yeah, I thought that was going long for sure.
Yeah.
From where we're sitting.
In front of us here, what it looks. The women's Centrals, the Western Lions. We've got about 9 minutes 20 seconds to go. We've got a score line of 6-4 to
Western Lions seem to be taking their time in this restart just to get their breath back. They've defended a fair bit of this first half.
Tricky bounce.
Tricky bounce. But Janae was good on the hands there.
Is that Janae Williams again?
Yeah, nearly beat her, but she's got herself in a good position there. Western Lions are quick off the line there, but she's had a massive run.
Oh, a bit of a juggle there, but she managed to hold it, I think.
Yeah. Players are calling for a knock-on, but she held on tight to that one.
Moving towards the middle of the field again.
They seem to have a 4-man overlap on that open side, mate. If they can get the ball there early, it's a 15. That's Neve Johnson. She's got a penalty there, offside on the line.
Take it back to the 10. Have another crack at him.
They seem to be setting it up well, Centrals. They've
she's gonna.
That was
well held up. Just short by the looks of it.
Just short. Only a metre in that, but she nearly broke that tackle. Tails Bacco in the middle.
A lot of power there, and I think she's gone in.
Run and she's gone in. Yeah, that's Charles Bacco, mate. Partner to good mate Rob Louis. showing the way there, just taking it straight next to the post and dipping down and getting in for a try.
Yeah, good.
Takes Centrals to 8 points.
With a kick right in front to come.
Try there by the Centrals number 17, Talia Bacco. Score reads
I'll
Centrals 8.
I'll do Centrals a favour and keep my mouth shut for this conversion as well, eh?
Yeah, we'll just let her kick this one. We won't say any comments about kicking. But mate, that just comes from on the back of that added pressure that Centrals kept down here in the good ball, and Western Lions just, unfortunate they couldn't turn up and get underneath the ball, and they just need to work out how they're going to get out of their own area.
Powerful through the middle, drew the penalty, and the points came from that. So, yeah, well done.
Central's taking an early lead here, or midway through this game. There's 7 minutes to go in the half, and they're good to get the upper hand at the moment. So we'll see how it turns out for the rest of this half. Yeah, she's knocked that one over, mate.
Yeah. Now, Western Lions have certainly looked like they can run with this Centrals team. When they get up there and get themselves on attack, they came away with points last time. So they've just got to get a good kick in and hope for a mistake. D up, hope for a mistake, and see if they can go in again.
Yeah, hopefully, Angela Solomon can put this back in the corner and they can work out a mistake. And like you said, mate, they got up there in good ball earlier before and, came away with points. So it's anyone's game at the moment, 10-6.
They have spent a lot of time defending,
yes,
but they've certainly looked the goods when they are on the attack. So
that's a great catch.
Need to get up here and put some pressure on them.
That's a great run off the kickoff. Mosby there taking it forward. Mate, that left edge, they've been taking them forward, getting them early ball going forward. Nice little solid run here in the middle.
Good meters through the middle.
They're playing right into the game plan, I guess, that the Scott Andrews would have put to them with the wind behind their back, and just straightforward running, hard running, and on the back of that, just kicking in the corners.
Oh,
that's Montika Nielsen, mate. She's
change of pace there.
Change of pace, and she's got the ball in two hands, and she's creating a bit of a problem for those guys there in the thing.
Nice bounce for them again.
Bounce. Here we got Martin Savage at the back here. Jorel brings the ball back in. She's got it over the 20-metre line, which is good. Oh,
good
here's
fend.
A little bit half break. Good fend. Nice fend from the winger. Sian Williams there. She's great fend. Here goes Cecilia Hawkins getting them to the middle. Kristen Dempsey jumps in. Kristen Dempsey has a little bit of a scoot there, gets them over the halfway line. As well, yep. Referee had to blow that one. There was a bit of a slow play, the ball there, and laying in the ruck. So Western Lions get an opportunity to be in that good ball. And
we're only about 4 minutes out from half time, so they've got time to put something on here. The first time in a long time that they've had some good field position.
Yeah, it'll be good to see them, especially try and build some pressure here in this late in this first half. Yeah, it's Daunton.
Straight up the middle.
Straight up the middle, mate.
Working through the middle, giving themselves options on both sides.
Oh, unfortunate.
Got a knock on.
Knocked it on. Seemed like a bit of a panic there. They should have just built that pressure, especially going to the middle and try and bring the defenders in to suck them in and then play out the back. But, unfortunate error there, and now they've got to get back into defence.
It is. It's hot out there too today, Jim. I'm sure all these players by half time would be certainly feeling the heat. I went for a bit of a walk during the last game, and it's certainly hot.
Yeah, mate, blue skies down here at Townsville Sports Reserve. Yes, it does get pretty hot here. And I guess, yeah, especially this time of the day, the girls will be needing to suck in that extra breath and get that fresh water in them. And
I like the look of this number 1, Martin Savage, for the Western Lions, and I like the look of the number 1 for Centrals as well. Both classy fullbacks, exciting players, and I'm sure in the second half, when the game starts to open up a little bit, we're going to see a lot in this game in the second half.
so both good young players in our local competition here.
Very talented, eh?
A good kick. Oh, it's rolled on. Here the two fullbacks come together. Pretty good tactic here from the Centrals girls, just to kick in the corners and get Western Lions to run out of their own red zone. A couple of players still trying to get on side there for the Western Lions girls, so good tactics. It looks like a loose. Yes, referee pulled that up. There was a loose ball there. Lost it in the tackle.
We've only got a minute left, Jim, so...
Yeah, if Centrals can pack this scrum, they might be getting some more points.
They're going to get one crack, I think, but they'll have to pack it quickly.
Yeah, that fatigue factor seems to be setting in with the heat.
Yeah, yep, absolutely.
Yep.
Both teams are ready for the oranges.
Yes. Oranges, and just a bit of a refreshing sit down in the sheds just to get their minds back on the game. It's a great ball there. Ooh, as she passed that, there looked like a bit of an overlap for that winger over there.
Wow.
Central's still on the attack here. 20 seconds to go. They've still got another opportunity. They've retained the ball. Here's big Jenna Poole.
10 seconds to go. They'll have to put something on here.
Yeah, they're going to go right edge raid here, mate. They've been getting they've got some joy out here earlier, and it's a bit of a kick over there.
Kick goes in.
Oh,
it was knocked on.
That looked like a... Yeah, there was a couple of knock-ons in there, but young winger nearly had an opportunity to score a try there. If she gets a hold of that ball, she scores.
Absolutely. That's half time, folks. Central's 10, Western Lions 6.
Great rugby league.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back of the Rugby League Townsville District Women's A Grade Grand Final between the Central Tigers and the Western Lions. Central Tigers currently lead 10 points to 6, Jimmy, and what a great game of footy this has been.
Yeah, mate, it's been amazing. I'll get a bit of a shout out. I've made a bit of a mistake there before, mate. Gagi Namrock is that number 12 from Central. She's been amazing early in this game. And this is Theo Mosby here for Western Lions. But mate, there's been some really good footy played here today, and I think, this girls' game is going to go down the wire.
Shout out to Tony Walsh from My Action Sport filling in for me. Give me a little break. Quickly duck down the canteen, get a bit of smoko. Jimmy, Theo Mosby, mate, she is a talent. She's represented Queensland at a young age already in the 19s girls. I'm excited to see how she'll graduate through the NRL pathway, I believe, in the next couple of years. It's been a good game of footy, mate. Central's Tigers, they've been pretty well much in control of this game, I believe. Jimmy, very well controlled in the halves by the sisters, Mahala Luta and Samara Luta. They've been very, very good. Then you spoke about it, Gagi Nangle. She's been outstanding in the forwards, along with Geordie Mahendra. Really impressed. Mainly Nona got off to a fantastic start. Then the class at the back from young Anna Malupo, only 17 years old, mate. She is one talent to watch there. And a shout out to all the Northern Territory viewers up there who support this young girl. Thank you for tuning in. Triple S Sport bringing you live and free action here to your local rugby league communities around the north.
Yeah, it was solid start from the Central's girls early, mate. They seem, like you said, they seem to be in control, and just unfortunate there, they've just had a drop ball and they've turned the ball back over to Western Lions.
This Western Lions ladies, they are minor premiers. They've been premiers for the last 3 years. Jossie Stowers and Cerise Stowers there, they really built a great foundation for these Western Lions ladies. They've done a fantastic job, the Cuzzy. Let me tell you now, this is a cracking game of rugby league. Central's Tigers making a little bit of a mistake there on the 40-metre line, midfield scrum. They'll be looking at their captain coach here. She's Angie Solomon playing. Sorry, that's Agnes, her sister, sorry.
Yeah, Agnes is out there now.
Yep. Yeah, penalty to Lions girls, taking off the ball there.
Yeah, let's see if they can build that momentum now. They've got early penalty here, and get them down in the red zone of the Central's girls and see if they can play some footy.
CEN Williams been very strong for the Western Lions ladies, along with young Jarrell Martin-Savage. She's only 17 as well, mate, at fullback. She's a talent. Got a taste of Fuller Shield in the women's this year. She was very good too, the young lady. Comes from a great footballing family. Theo Mosby, look at her.
Yep. Mate, solid run there.
Shout out to our Torres Strait viewers been back home there.
Yeah, there'll be heaps of them tuning in.
Absolutely.
That's a great run there from Emma Wood. She gets them on the front foot.
Yeah, very strong. Hannah de Dorton there for Western Lions. Another schoolgirl goes Kerwin High. Vanessa Scarborough, another one.
Central's on the back foot here. Looking to attack that right edge of Central's here. The girls go to the left.
Certainly does. Solomon goes out the back. Jarrell
Nice.
Martin-Savage.
She's
pulled down about 3 metres off the try line there.
Crossfield.
Kick here, across the field. They let it bounce. It's landed straight in the hands.
And there's been a knock
some
on.
Desperate defence there from the Central Tigers. Just short, I think.
Just short.
Pia Power ended up with the ball in her hands, but just couldn't
looked like
quite
a
get
little
it
pocket
down.
rocket Marachi there came in, mate, and put the pressure on.
She is a pocket rocket, Katie Marachi.
Yeah.
No, they've knocked it on over the try lines. 20-metre tap. Yeah.
7 tackle set.
Absolutely. Centrals will restart play here. They get a reprieve. Tigers ladies in charge here at the moment. Some big defence there from the Lions ladies. Huge defence.
Yeah, young
Meg O'Brien in the middle there.
Young Meg, mate. She's a solid little player in that middle too. Young Meg O'Brien. Crafty little hooker. Solid little run there to get them on the just up near the halfway.
Yeah, Tarnley Rowe. She stays very involved with the game. Good hands there back on the inside. Looks like Matika Nielsen. Very competitive Matika.
Hey.
She's a great young lady too, let me tell you that now.
Pull.
Goes out the back.
Here's the
Samara Luda, the little kick across, but Jarrell Martin-Savage, she's there. Great position. He comes back on the inside. Steps around one, steps around two.
That's a great run off a
Gets through another
kick
one.
downfield.
She's finally pulled down by Luther and Rowe. What a great return.
Here we go. This is Tiana Power. Tiana Power
Yep.
getting in the middle. Oh, she might have. Looks like she's going to break that tackle. Yep, she's broke the tackle. She's still attacking. What's she going to? Opportunity on that left edge there for her.
April Major now at the ball. Plays it back to Angie Solomon. Goes down the left. Simon Williams. Good. She's been real good. Oh, get ahead there.
Ahead there. Looks like Julie Hendra caught her, but
play on.
Yep,
little hooker
Meg
goes
O'Brien's
down the left side. Meg O'Brien.
Oh.
She's been collared there from Tamara Luther.
She nearly broke that tackle too. Thought she was over. Here we go.
Inside
This
ball
big
there
from
Anne Solomon. And it looks like
Hannah de Daunton.
Hannah de Daunton. Yes, the front row has scored for the Western Lions ladies. It is all tied up now. 10 points all.
Mate, that was a great little play there from dummy half to turn her under.
Smart there from Angie Solomon.
Very
Just getting
smart.
out, squaring up at marker, turning Hannah de Daunton, runs a nice little. Very hard to stop, let me tell you that now.
As they say, come off the back fence. She went there strong, got in low and burrowed over for the try.
Western Lions have come out hard here, Jimmy, in the second half. Great early start.
Yeah, taking advantage of that good ball area.
By the Western Lions, back row number 10, Hannah de Daunton. Score line, Western Lions 10, Central's 10, with a kick to go.
Yeah, that's all started.
I told you all at the beginning, this is going to be a cracker of a game.
Yeah.
Well, don't go anywhere. Don't bother going to the toilet, go and get a feed. Just keep your eyes focused on these open women's players playing in the WhatsApp, doing a great service to everyone.
Mate, we got a great atmosphere. Great atmosphere down here. Yeah, mate. Great atmosphere down here. But thanks to Uncle Roger there for that commentary, mate. As you can see, he's very excited to watch this game here unfold. Great work, Roger.
We're about to be joined here in the commentary studio by one of Townsville's favourite ladies in rugby league. She's very active. She's a great ambassador for the women's game too. And Beck Peterson, how are you, Beck?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Beck, what a game we got here. I know you're Central through and through, but this is a great game of A-grade women's ladies football here at the moment.
It's an excellent game of footy today. They both come out to challenge each other. Central's haven't won a game against the Lions this year, so it's actually a very entertaining game.
And Beck, I know how much time you put in the rugby league over the years, especially your mum and dad. Shout out to Joyce and Bert, fantastic life members of Townsville Rugby League. Yourself, women's rugby league certainly taken off now. It's a big part of our sport. You know, it's the place definitely here for the women's. They're up there with the men. How proud of you to see that? Because I know you put in countless hours. I know how passionate you are, mate. It's unreal, isn't it?
It is really unreal. The game has grown massively in Townsville, especially with our junior girls. I think this year, Roger was actually telling me that we've gone up about 23% in the girls' game from junior girls to women. So it's a massive increase, and we can just see it growing even further.
You talk about the junior girls yesterday back at the grand finals. The standard of the 13s, 15s, and 17 girls was unreal. Honestly, I made comment to a lot of people how good that standard was. It really was good football from them young ladies.
Yeah, the standard's excellent now, actually. We've got some really young, talented girls, and it's not just in Townsville. Yesterday, watching that under-15s final, the under-15 Charters Towers girls, God, there's some great talent coming through. So a couple of years to come, I think we'll see a few of them up at this level, if not going on to Townsville Blackhawks and fingers crossed NRLW one day.
Absolutely. Talk about young girls coming through. There's two out here that I absolutely love. The fullback from Western Lions, Jarell Martin Savage, and Anna Malupo from Central. She is going to be a superstar.
Yeah, Jarell's been around in Townsville for years now, playing junior girls football, and she's been one to watch for the coming years. This year she got the opportunity not just to play 19s Blackhawks, but for the Sapphires. So it was good for her to go down there and get the experience, but also Anna Malupo to make Queensland schoolgirls this year. And there's a lot of people looking at her. We keep them here.
And what do you love? You've been doing a while now. You love the coaching. You've been trainers, managers. Here we go. We've got a break here from the Central Ladies girl. She's going to streak away. Anna Malupo, she's going to run the length here. We just spoke about the superstar. Have a look at the crowd are on the feet back. Under the post, Central Tigers bounce back in style here. What an outstanding try by this young lady.
There she goes. So she is a standout.
How good was that? We're just talking about her. And all the Northern Territory fans, they'll be up and cheering back home there and watching. Yourself, Beck, I know how passionate you are. What do you love about coaching, being amongst the girls the most?
Look, I've been coaching now in Townsville for 8 years, so I've actually loved it. I grow
8
close.
years by the books.
Yeah, 8 years. Well, about 8 years, but yeah, I've had great opportunities over the couple of years with just not local footy, but going up to Townsville rep footy, and I've also had the chance to be assistant coach with Queensland Country. So to learn and get experience and bring it back and help our girls out is the best thing I can do, I guess.
Will we see your young daughters come through? I'm back at 95%.
I think the younger one, yeah. The other one's now switched over to netball, so fingers crossed we'll bring it back in a year or two's time.
Well, Beck, thanks for your time. Really appreciate it. And we love what you do for the game. And on behalf of Triple S Sport, really appreciate you following every week. You're a great ambassador for our game, mate. Absolutely one of the best.
Cheers. Thanks, guys.
Killed it.
Yeah, mate. Beck Peterson, mate. She's awesome. The better Peterson out of them. Alan wasn't too bad, but yeah, it's great for women's rugby league, mate. Great for women's rugby league. Great try, that one, Ace. Great try. Yeah, awesome fullback there. She scooted out well and then got him on the edge.
Outstanding, mate. And it is converted there.
Dempsey.
Central Tigers. They race out to a 16 points to 12 lead over the Western Lions. It is end-to-end here, rugby league in the A-grade women's grand final here, Jimmy. Thanks to Beck Peterson there, fantastic volunteer, coach, ambassador for women's rugby league throughout North Queensland. Comes from a great footballing family. Special shout out to Bert and Joyce Peterson, done many work over the years for Townsville Rugby League and North Queensland Rugby League too.
Yeah, mate, good to see him giving back. Mate, awesome to see they're still around.
Jimmy, I reckon this game's going to go down the last minute as well. We got two good women's side here. Don't you worry about Western Lions. They are very good back. Side as well. Central Tigers just got a bit of momentum here at the moment. They come down the left edge here. Geez, the Lions are physical in defence, but they are very physical out there.
Yeah, mate. There seems to be a really good body contact there from all players. That's another great run there. And yep, she's been turned on the side, but we seem to see that in the women's game these days, mate. All the big hits and good body contact.
I love it. It's fantastic, isn't it?
It is great for the game.
Oh,
mate.
Goes
great
back there from Matika Nielsen. Look at her. She is a competitor.
Oh, mate. Ultimate competitor.
Yep.
A lot of these girls are, and it's good to see them still playing this game.
Tamara Luta ball playing there. Ball goes to ground.
Yeah, ref called a knock on there.
Western Lions will get a chance here. Scrum on the halfway line, 50 out.
We talk about it a lot, mate, but getting to a completion after points is always a must. Centrals couldn't do that on that set there, and they'll put themselves under pressure a bit here.
Crowd's building, Jimmy, once again.
Yeah,
got the reserve grade next. Central Tigers taking on Western Lions again.
Yep, be another great game, mate.
Absolutely.
Both teams, played some good footy this year in the reserve grade. So,
once again, a big shout out to all our viewers out there. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Really appreciate the support. Triple S Sport. Really do support. Thank you for your support. While we're talking about it, AB Training Experts, our live stream partners, thank you. They're our sponsor for the Rugby League Townsville District, AB Training Experts. Thank you, Arthur. We really appreciate what you do for Rugby League Townsville District.
Tigers are going to their bench here for a bit of interchange to see if they can gain back that momentum.
Theo Mosby Nona coming back on the inside. Got great footwork at the try line. There you go, Brian gets out of dummy half.
Oh, she's got grabbed by the jersey there. Yep. Ragdoll.
Angie Solomon got in the dummy half here. Goes to Jaden Mattingly from the Western Lions. They go down the left edge. Agnes Solomon put a little grubber kick in. But who is there? Anna Malupo, once again, she is safe as church out there. She's an outstanding player, this young lady. Mate, you might think she's a Triple S favourite, but guess what? She is.
Mate,
I'm telling you, she will be an NRL superstar.
She got on that ball there. I think it ricocheted off someone's leg. But yeah, she timed it well, perfection, and picked up that loose ball. And they just unfortunately kept her in goal. And more pressure on Central's girls here to turn them away.
Absolutely. Central's Tigers here under pressure here from the Western Lions. 14 minutes remain in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Do not leave your seats. Let me tell you that it is definitely game on. 16 points to 12. The Central's Tigers lead the Western Lions at the moment.
Lions hit tack in the middle.
Here she comes again.
Run. That's a great strong run to start off.
Jaden Mattingly. Very strong through the middle. Good footwork there from Nylene Vavapare. Play it back to Meg O'Brien.
Oh, that's a great ball from Meg.
Mattingly once again,
caught him on the edge
second carry in the set on the third. O'Brien at dummy half. Looks to scamper through. Gets it to Solomon to Wood. Emma Wood pulled down about 4 metres short of the try line.
The Central's defence might hold strong here, but that's only tackle 4.
Don't be surprised Meg O'Brien jumps down the short side. No. Goes to Agnes Solomon. Shows and goes. She'll take the tackle on the 5th here. They'll look for Angie Solomon here. The playmaker at 5'8". No, Meg O'Brien goes from dummy half. Is that 6 to go? Has that been knocked down by Centrals?
No, the rest called first knock on from
First
Western
knock
Lions.
on, yeah, no, she's lost it. Should be a handover, Jim. Yep. Central Tigers, all the charge there from the Lions.
Hey, as you see there, Western Lions have just brought on some fresh players to ramp up their defence here, get off the line and put the pressure on Centrals.
It's important Centrals get a bit of composure here, complete the set and get some field position. They go to their outside backs in Tarnley Row there. Sorry, that's a young winger in Arvalago.
Yeah.
Here's a pocket rocket. Look at Katie Marachi in behind the rocket there.
Hey, that's some great footwork.
Yep, in behind the rock. Great work from the pocket rocket.
Here's Bacco. Big Tails. Tails is taking them up.
Talia Bacco. Very strong through the middle for the Central's Tigers. Big shout out to Ballarob.
Ballarob, he'll be watching.
Yep, he'll be here somewhere. One of the nicest blokes in rugby league, Ballarob.
Samara's made a break here.
Samara Lucha's gone through for the Central's Tigers.
She couldn't link up with Gagi Namok in the middle there. There's seems to be a lull in play there, but there's a one-on-one. One-on-one.
That's a strip from the front row and handed to Dorton. Well done, young lady. That's fantastic work. Centrals are on the move there. Emma Ward, she's been busy for Western Lions. She just keeps going forward. She might have landed on a shoulder, point of a shoulder here.
It brings a hold to play. There's a few players out there gasping for fresh air, mate. It looks the heat starting to play a big factor into this game. Yeah, she's up, mate. She's going to play it. She's a tough. That's the way, girl. Tough play, Emma Wood there. She just going to brush it off and continue on.
Yeah, Mosby Nona comes back on the inside behind the rock. They need to push up with her and support, Jimmy. Yeah, she seems to have her left arm free there, but not many's hanging around in support.
Nah, the push-up hasn't been great in this period of the game. If they get on the back of her, she's drawing in some defenders, and it might make that difference.
Absolutely.
Tiana Power here with the play the ball, a bit of push and shove.
Agnes Solomon turning Hannah de Norton around once again. She's been very strong for the Lions, ladies, in the last 5 minutes. Goes to Carolina Selly.
Ooh. They didn't see the ref had his hand up for fifth and last.
No, Talia Bacco. Great defence there from the Central's Tigers, ladies. 10 minutes remain in this women's A-grade grand final. The Central's Tigers lead 16 points to 12. And once again, big shout out to our live streaming sponsor.
Oh, there's a loose ball.
RLTD.
Referee's pulled it up.
AB Training Experts, thank you. Ooh, 50-50 call there, Jim?
Yeah, not sure what happened. I think she swung. She
might have been a strip, hey? Is that a penalty?
No, I think she grabbed a hold of her, but she might have grabbed a bit of hair. So I think
right. Yep, the hair pull.
Rightly, it's a hair pull, so penalty is awarded. But, mate, if that's play on, Solomon goes around and scores under the post. Might be the difference. Might be the turning point, mate.
Turning point of this grand final. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Mistake from the Centrals Tigers. Give the Western Lions another opportunity here. 30 metres out. Midfield scrum. Sometimes it's hard to defend these midfield scrums, Jimmy. A lot of one-on-one opportunities get created and a little bit more space.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it too, mate. And I think if they set it up well enough, that shape could be played off the back of that. And they, as you say, they create that one-on-one, but we'll see how Western Lions take this. They look like they're on the open side. They've got all their numbers to that open side, and it looks like they're going to attack that right edge of Centrals.
They've loaded up on their left. Angie Solomon goes to Carolyn Asali from the lines. She's brought down 22 metres off Tigers' try line here. She'll play it on the first. Big Kimmy Ross charges through the middle. Look at her go, pumping them little legs. Good work, Kimmy. Nice strong run. Isha Dempsey at dummy half now.
Mate,
sorry, Kristen Dempsey. Sorry, Isha's on the central side. My sincere apologies, Kristen. She's gone in the dummy half for Western Lions. And Solomon bringing Jarrell Mart Savage back inside.
That's a great run.
She gets away from one, gets away from two. Goes long on the left edge.
6 to go. Ref's called 6 to go.
Lines.
There's been a touch in flight, mate. 6 to go there.
Cecilia Hawkins out there. Comes back in. Goes to Natasha Milovic there for the Lions. She'll play it back to Kristen Dempsey. Gets
Kristen's
out of dummy half. She looks to burrow
she's
over.
Get low. She's
close. I think she's got it down, Jimmy.
She's over.
Kristen Dempsey has scored here for the Western Lions ladies. It is try. 16 points all with the kick to come. 7 minutes and 51 seconds left on the clock. Kristen Dempsey will put the Western Lions ladies in front here. Outstanding rugby league.
Kristen Dempsey.
Yeah, she's come on and changed that momentum, mate. Meg O'Brien's started well for him, and Kristen coming into dummy half has just got them on the front foot here, and she's mate, darted over from dummy half. A great try there.
Absolutely. See up there with the Western Lions ladies running the yellow shirt. Young Jacob Burke, Jim.
Yeah, Jacob Burke.
Coach of the A-grade. Good to see him giving back to the ladies there.
Mate, awesome what he's done for those boys this year. Jacob Burke.
Butler out there also.
Celestino Ross out there running around, barking orders.
He won't be short of a word.
But it's great to see like that family connection too. You know, the Dempseys, the Rosses, all still in junior rugby league, and Western Lions juniors as well as South juniors. You know, their mum and dad all played for the South Bulls and those eras, and they're great to see them all in rugby league still.
With 6.5 minutes to go, Centrals are gone to the bench. And they've looking to bring the power back into the game. You've got Geordie Mahendra, Jenna Poole, Matika Nielsen, and Janiyah Williams there. They're all coming back for the Centrals ladies. They're giving it all or nothing.
Yeah, they seem to be just on the back foot a bit. They're spilling that this last couple of minutes.
Just a couple of mistakes in their own half, Jim. As we all know, mate, you've got to execute. You've got to have field position.
Yeah, and that momentum swung is, I think that wind is starting
Angie
to play
Solomon, she doesn't miss from there. She puts the Western Lions ladies in front now. 18 points to 16. 6 minutes remain. We've got another nail biter going down to the finish here in the Rugby League Townsville District A-grade Women's Grand Final for 2023.
Central 16.
Buckle up, like I say. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. We're in the Cowboys country up here at Townsville. The best in the business in NRL. To all your Broncos out there, enjoy the victory at the moment because the Cowboys will be back next year. I'm telling you that now.
2024, year the Cowboys. We've got the Cowboys down here today too. Geordie's partner, Jeremiah, down here supporting. I'm sure we'll have a fair few down here coming down to support this local league, mate.
Absolutely. Central's Tigers will kick off here. Running south to north here at the Townsville Sports Reserve. 5 minutes remain, Jim. Very, very exciting rugby league here. Oh, they've got the short kick off. And it just makes it. It just makes it.
No, the referee's going to call they didn't.
Oh.
That was tight. I thought that the ball had crossed the line, mate.
So did I, mate. So did I. But anyway, we'll move forward.
Referee was in good position, mate. Referee was in good position. Thanks to experts, eh?
I've got a couple little expert commentators hanging around the group here, and they're just informing me. I dropped the ball down on my rules. The legs were over the line, but the ball wasn't. Well done, Jeffrey Archer, right on the spot.
Oh, we've had an injury. I think
they'll have time off here. Yeah. Last 5 minutes, an injury.
Yeah, DeDaunton's gone down.
She's
Looks
okay.
like she's clutching at her knee.
4 minutes, 21 seconds remain in this game. 18 points to 16. The Western Lions ladies lead the Central Tigers ladies. Townsville Sports Reserve Rugby League final series.
Yeah, you're talking crowds, Bill. It's jam-packed in here at the moment. And
yeah, right around.
There's a lot of supporters for all clubs. But yeah, there's
all the little sheds are full with people around them, Jim. Yeah. Bandstand's packed. Yep. Look over the snake pit. That'll be pumping, especially in that A-grade game. Yeah, it'll be boisterous.
There is a sea of blue and red over there. So blue for the brothers and red for the South.
In the reserve grade, it'll be pumping the Central Tigers, Central old Tigers. Boys. They'll be down there. Led by great man himself, Sleepy, Kmart, Louis Cantoni. Cremo.
Yeah, it's amazing though to see the wonderful football played out here, but also just the atmosphere that everyone's come out to support their teams, and rugby league in North Queensland seems to be getting stronger and stronger every year.
Good to see the young lady back on her feet.
Yep.
4 minutes remain, 21 seconds in this ladies' grand final here. Rugby League Townsville District. Live and free through WST Sport. No subscriptions here. We bring you live rugby league to your local community in North Queensland. Don't forget to follow WST Footy Show in the rugby league season we just finished. Myself and my man here, Jimmy Byer, bringing you the best footy show in the north.
Yeah, talking all things rugby league, mate. That's all we do.
Yep, all local rugby league.
All locals.
Massive shout out to all the viewers. Thank you for tuning in once again. Sincerely, thank you. And a big thank you to our live stream sponsor for the Rugby League Townsville District, AB Training Experts. Thank you, Arthur. We really appreciate it. Goes Kristen Dempsey, Agnes Solomon to Kimmy Ross. Takes on the Central's right edge here. Play it back to Kristen Dempsey. Solomon.
Scarborough takes it in there. Pass was behind her, but she tucked it under and got him going.
Angie Solomon once again.
Savage.
Savage back in behind.
Savage has made a break. Savage is through.
Terrell Savage.
Fullback on fullback.
Oh. She is pulled down just short of line by opposite number and Anna Malupo there in the ruck. They play the ball. Goes to Angie Solomon. She is pulled down by Williams.
That's fifth and last.
Yep.
She's the kicker. So.
Yep. It goes from Kristen Dempsey to Agnes Solomon. Push the kick across here. This could be a try. No, it's gone dead. I'll tell you what, this is going to be a big set for Central. 7 tackles, 3 minutes. They'll get 2 more sets with the footy. Central Tigers, I reckon. They need to get a couple of them small
goals. What he called here, referee seems to have called a touch, so it looks like a dropout.
Yes.
Referee's called touched in flight, and it's gone dead.
Touched in flight.
7 tackles. Restart from a dropout. Luck of the kick there. 2 minutes and 50. There's a short dropout here. Seems about. All right, Solomon's got it. Western's Lions looking to extend their lead
Absolutely.
here. 18
Lions
to
on
16
the
so
charts.
far. But
2.5 minutes to go in this game. Kristen Dempsey goes to Theo Mosby Nona.
no, that's Caroline Estley. She's
Sorry,
she's back
Caroline
on the
Essie,
field.
yep. Sorry, Theo's the number 11. That's the number 12. Kristen Dempsey goes down the short side. Agnes Solomon out the back. Jarell Martsevich. Oh, no, she won't get past the pocket rocket. Katie Marachi. She's all over her.
That was a very short side there, mate. They got him there. Here's Theo. Theo takes it back to the middle. Mate, you said
strong
that earlier.
run there.
Strong run from Theo.
Bounces off one, bounces off two. She's brought down 4 metres off the try line. Big defence here by the Central Tigers ladies. Hanging in there. Dempsey taunts Kimmy Ross. Turns it back under.
That's a great.
But she's going to be just pulled down just short of the
Great
try
tackle
line.
there.
Kimmy trying to barge her way through. Dempsey goes to Solomon.
To
Goes to Dorton. It goes short to Sally.
Estley's
And they
over.
seal the ball game. The Western Lions ladies will win this grand final. Carolina Sally scores the winning try. And the Western Lions, they will wrap it up now. In the
With a minute
Rugby
26
League
to go, that's a
Townsville
great
District
try.
with 1 minute to go.
Is it tied now?
They lead 22 points to 16 with the kick to come.
And does that take Western Lions to 4 premierships?
Yeah. Absolutely outstanding. What a game of rugby league. Once again, we talked about Jim.
Yeah.
Once again, 2 minutes to go. This is how close this game is. The competition is at its best here. Rugby League Townsville District. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, mate, because I know now that Solomon's got this kick, she'll eat up all the time left in this clock.
Absolutely. Very good kicker as well. 22 points to 16. The Western Lions ladies, they're going to run out winners here for 2023, and I believe it's their 4th premiership in 4 years. What an achievement.
Mate, great achievement that, and a great bunch of girls stuck together. And they've been the dominant force this year in the Townsville District Rugby League in the women's comp. So, mate, only fitting to see them run out here today. But a gallant Centrals, mate, they turned up. They pushed them to the limit.
Oh, mate, Central's Tigers played outstanding. They've absolutely brought their A game for this grand final. Well done to Coach Scotty Andrews. Certainly got your girls up, mate. Can't fault. It's been a massive effort from the girls today.
It has been,
massive effort.
Mate, no, and not shy of a few standouts in their team as well, mate. They played well, awesome. Anna Malupa.
And the Lions chant goes up around the ground.
The Lions a chance.
Zane Solomon winds down the clock here. I'm going to back her to kick this, mate. She's
back
a
her
good
in.
footballer.
Yeah, back her in.
Well done, Ange. Great effort from the lady. Captain, coach.
Yeah.
She's got a good pivot. She's hit it. She's nailed it. And they run out winners 24 points to 16 in this Rugby League and Townsville District Grand Final. Congratulations, Western Lions. But what a fantastic game of Rugby League we have. Congratulations to Central Tigers as well. Hold your head up, ladies. You really, really deserve credit. You played extremely well.
Oh, mate, amazing game, that women's game. You know, the Western Lions girls wrapped that up late in the game, but they Central's girls pushed them to the edge. And, they can be proud of their efforts today, mate. It's a great grand final to watch and great grand final to be a part of.
Well, that wraps that up for our live stream for our women's A-grade final here, Rugby League Townsville District. We'll have a short break and we'll be back with the reserve grade between the Western Lions and Central Tigers. See you soon.